Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, ITV have ganged up with Ipsos and done a poll about people's views over immigration. Of course, this is after we've had all the flag protests, raising the flag, and all that. There's the protest over the illegal asylum seekers, illegal immigrants, and the hotels. There's the outcries over all the terrible things that these people are doing, especially to children. But the scale, I think, will frighten the government. 85%. 85% of Britons are saying the country is split and it is immigration which is the root cause. 2,000 Britons were questioned between October the 31st and November the 4th. Participants were aged between 16 and 75. They were from a wide mix of ethnic, social, and economic backgrounds. So it's a fairly wide split. And it is telling that 85% of the country feel this way. Half said immigration has a negative effect on the UK overall, including on the NHS and public services. Housing is another key concern. 62% say immigration has worsened the availability of homes in the country. Over 40% of respondents said immigration also affects employment opportunities, with the highest level of concern from people in the East and West Midlands, where I am, in the East Midlands. The sentiment, of course, is higher among white ethnicities compared to all the little minor ethnicities. That wasn't, to disparage them. Just saying the ethnic minorities. 67% of Britons think immigration is too high. And most notably, this view is shared across all ethnic groups. Even 50% of people from Asian backgrounds say immigration is too high. There's also a pronounced age divide. 1/3 of young people, 16 to 25, considering immigration levels are about right. Only 10% of the others think it's about right. It is absolutely unbelievable that this is the case. It is massive, massive concern. It is the biggest concern to Brits. The second biggest is the economy. The third biggest is the rise of religious extremism, which I would say goes hand in hand with immigration. And public services are fourth, democracy is fifth, and left-wing extremism is sixth. So no, right-wing extremism isn't even on the list. No matter what the government try to preach about, we must get right-wing extremists. We're all right-wing extremists. Right-wing extremism isn't even on the list of things that are bothering people. If you go to the southeast of England, 80% of locals say that the boats and the illegal immigrants are the major concern and that they feel that government is doing nothing about it. They all more or less generally agree that unless the government do something, then boat crossings will stay high, raising tensions in the country. When you've got 85% of the country saying this has got to stop, and you've got a government saying we're not going to stop it, there's going to be a day of reckoning. There's going to be a price to pay, and it's not going to be a good price. Thanks very much. Bye.